Alright, so 3-2. ETB make a 1-1. So it crews Chariot by itself. One, sack this creature, counter target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 1. We could try it. I'm actually kind of down to try it. The fact that it crews Chariot by itself is pretty pog. Yeah, alright, I'll try a couple copies. I think it's good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think it's decent. I'm down to try it. Joel's. Slightly different flavor. Less Joel's, more, well, less Joel's, same amount of boats. Seattle feels like we get a Magic Fest or Commander once a year. Well, they're not in my area, but... Hand looks a lot worse against Thoughtseize. Abzan Greasefang, huh? The Greasy Boys. Feels like not a great matchup. So they don't have Salvage. Or they just forgot to cast it. No, they don't have Salvage. Okay, that's good. I guess. Kinda. Maybe. Buzz Champ. Oh, I think they just forgot to... I think they just, like, accidentally let the voice resolve and just didn't cast this in response. So I guess we kind of time walk them, but... I don't know if it's going to matter. Play Elf, pick up Jegantha. Really makes you miss the uses. Yeah, this is definitely a matchup where Voice is a lot worse. I just think it's like, it's so good against Rakdos. Like, Voice is insane against Rakdos. World's Top 4 is at 4 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, see, we were talking about this earlier. I don't understand for the life of me why Top 4 is standard. Like, they're trying to push Arena. They're trying to push Explorer on Arena. They have a Pioneer Regional Championship coming up in less than a month. Like, I don't, like, none of that makes sense as to why they would want to make the Top 4 standard. It's mind-blowing to me. Like, I do not understand it. Make them buy the packs. Do you really think that, like, somebody who watches the top 8 today is, like, going to want to buy packs to play Standard? Because the Standard format is atrocious. Like, I think you're actually selling more stuff by... You're probably selling more packs by introducing people into Explorer, which, like, ports over to paper pretty well, you know? They're trying to push Explorer. Well, I mean, they're trying to push Arena. Arena is, Explorer is an Arena-only format. And it just happens that, like, Pioneer is a kind of a direct correlation to Explorer, which is the format for a major event that's coming up in 3 weeks, you know? It's just weird. It's just weird. Could have had all Pioneer with the amount of effort they put into Alchemy. Yeah, that's true. That is also true. This matchup sucks. I guess this thing kills Greasefang at instant speed, kind of. I guess I probably want the Liberators, too, to, like, buy myself a turn. This card sucks. Doesn't kill anything. And I think Wedding Announcement's kind of bad. I think it's my worst 3. Could go, like, 2 Announcement, 2 Chariot, though, maybe. Nah, just want to cut 3 Announcement. Yeah, Announcement's just too bad, I think. And it's not awful. It's not great, but it's not awful. The Standard is good. The games are generally very interesting. But, like, think about it this way, Dan, from, like, an outsider perspective. If you look at a tournament and you see that 70% of the tournament is the same deck, like, people... I feel like people who are maybe newer to Standard or newer to Magic in general might not be interested in playing a format that's 70% the same deck, right? So it's just, like, in terms of coverage... I think you probably get a little bit more out of showing Explorer than Standard, especially if the format's like that. Would have had Pioneer if they never decided to push Historic also. Yeah, true. Pandemic definitely hurt Pioneer. Because, like, when the pandemic first started, that was, like, at the time where they were just starting to push it, you know? They had, like, they had Pioneer PT and all these Pioneer tournaments. That was, like, right before Inverter. Let's hack first. But yes, I 100% agree. Pandemic definitely hurt Pioneer. Okay, do I name Greasefang or Parhelion? Probably just Greasefang, right? Yeah. The cool thing about naming Parhelion... Oh no, they have two Parhelions, yeah, okay. I was gonna say is, like, if they play Greasefang post-combat, they... Well, no, they just post-combat it, right? Yeah. I'm dumb. Never mind. I was just thinking out loud. Well, it's activated abilities, so it would stop them from doing it this turn, but they can also just post-combat the Greasefang, right? You drop Modern and only play Pioneer at LGS. We haven't done that, like, 100%, but they're, like, we have Modern and Pioneer FNMs that they both fire at the LGS, but Pioneer definitely has more players than Modern most of the time. So I can go attack for 5, play Liberator, hold up Command. We have a good split, though. We have a decent split. We have a decent split, yeah. And now this way, if they play Chariot, we can just kill it. They played this, they played this. No, they had Boat, which is kind of annoying, but... Stitchers, Supplier, pass. So their hand is Greasefang, Boat? Okay, it's fine. So I can't really tap out for Boat here, because if they draw land, they just go Greasefang, attack me. That's bad. So, I mean, this is actually a good opportunity to pick up Jegantha, right? Because I also flip this. Now I've been thinking this could be the end of me. Jegantha, your turn. So flip this thing. If they draw land, they're going to play Boat, target this. Ooh, you'll love to see it. So this is 8 damage. They're probably just dead, right? I don't think they have any outs. We take 9, kill Fang, and are way ahead. Boat blocks an Angel, so it isn't the worst. True. I guess Boat could have blocked Angel, yeah. Maybe that's better. But this way they're also just super dead, right? It seems like one of those things where I just have so many things that it probably doesn't matter what I do. I can just play it super safe. Alright, game 3. I think this is fine. You could argue that Brutal Cathar is, like, okay against Chariot, because you can kill a token, but I don't love it. It's kind of mid. This hand's not just, like, a fine hand, but it has no sideboard cards. Like, this just doesn't beat any of their good draws. I think I should mull this. This is arguably worse, but I do have a March, so I think it's fine. It's not a good hand, for sure. Tinkering with Atarka Red, thoughts on cutting 2 rim jobs for 2 Gorkland Rampage of the Loyalist and 1 Courier for 4 Rapid Battery. I would not cut Loyalist. Loyalist is crazy. Never cut the rim job. Rimrock is okay. I could see cutting it. Rimrock is definitely the weakest card in the deck, but... yeah, not just 1 rim job, 2 rim jobs. Alright, the Mage's Attendant. I forgot we put that card in our deck. I guess I'll just play Rest in Peace. Hope I don't die. This is worse if they have Decay, but it's better if they have Salvage. Deal. Ah. Gorkland Rampager is the card that they're referencing. Oh, please Boseiju this. I need to land badly. Not a tap land. Mage's Attendant, actually, low-key, might be pretty good this game. Yes, we'll get a Temple Garden, and then I got Dennis's Song Request. What's up, Dennis? Ooh, a banger. An oldie, but a goodie, as the kids say. Yeah, we're talking about Rimrock Knight. We're actually just talking about, you know, rim jobs. I can just play Double Voice here, right? I think Double Voice is good. Family-friendly stream, by the way. Yeah, that song you requested is an absolute classic. The OnlyFans launch? Shh. Shh. It's too early. It's never too early. Oh shit, I gotta check my fantasy lineup. It's almost that time. Just to make sure everybody's playing. When the Fang is greasy. Is anybody in my fantasy lineup out today? Oh no, I played Sutton. I mean, I couldn't sit Sutton, but we are good. Okay, we're good. Did I check for the London game? I forgot that I had Sutton in my lineup, but I would have played him anyways. I could not play Sutton. I think I'd just go March, right? Glory, thank you for the 12, buddy. That 1-year subscriber badge. Future Pure Modern champion here. Chat, if you don't forget, if you would like to play some Pure Modern, November 12th, save the date. ! Pure Modern for more information. What do you think I should cut for Rabbit Battery? Also can use HE for me. Okay. Oh, also can use E. Okay, I gotcha. What was my last list? So it's weird, like, let's see if I can find it. Tarka Red, I think it was this. Yeah, don't play the Heartfire. I mean, I think if you wanted to play Battery, you would just play it in these 3 spots. So these would just be batteries. So 4, 3 Loyalist, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3 Rimrock, 2 Kari, 4, and then 3 Battery. I think that's good. They put a Courtyard in hand. I can fire up a Lair for 3, which puts them to 2. Or I could just play Peacekeeper, which I think is fine. Just name Greasefang, I guess. They're so dead. Animate Lair for 1 to make the Elemental token bigger. They go to 4. I don't think they have outs. God, this song is so fucking good. Dawnbringer Cleric. Which one's Dawnbringer Cleric? Dawnbringer Cleric. White 1, 1/3, ETB. Gain 2, destroy an enchantment, exile a card from my graveyard. Nah, that's just worse than Scavenging Ooze. Cargo Burr. Yeah, Cargo Burr. You find if we stream ourselves playing the Pure Modern tournament? Absolutely. I would encourage it, to be honest with you. I'm totally down if you want to stream it. What's the Attendant for? So the idea behind Mage's Attendant is similar to Briarbridge Tracker. It is a card for 3 mana that makes 4 power and crews Chariot by itself. That, like, just that by itself is important to have. But the other cool thing is it kind of gives you a little bit of interaction in terms of, like, you know, the token obviously has Counterspell on it. I don't know if it's better than Briarbridge Tracker. I'm trying it out, but honestly, it's probably not better than just playing Tracker. I think Tracker might be better. Unclear. I just wanted to try it out because it's a new card. Well, I haven't played it yet, but 5-color stuff. This has got to be, I don't know. I was going to say it's like Incarnation, but this isn't like you wouldn't play this in your Leyline Binding deck. So I don't actually know what's going on over there. Maybe Niv? Probably Niv, right? Old Meshuggah hits different. Yeah, Deceive goes to time literally every round. It's probably Niv, right? Although this is kind of a weird lane to play in Niv. Be Fires? Could be Fires, yeah. Alright, I'm going to start off by crewing this. If they kill the Chariot, I have another one, so I don't really care. They can cast a 3-mana Binding? Oh, they just don't have Binding, okay. Copy token. What say you? It's probably going to be a Jegantha turn. Wait, what? What the fuck? What? Why would you not kill the Chariot? What on earth? Okay. I mean, sure, I guess. Maybe they're playing a Sack Leyline? Oh, right, Incarnation Sack Leyline. I'm with you. Yeah, that makes sense, Yeah. True. You're right. They just didn't care about taking 4. Yeah, that's the only way that makes sense. Yeah, okay. I get it now. I am aware of the joke. So they probably get Titan. I can't beat a Titan here, right? Maybe I can go white around it? Enigmatic is so sick. All these decks are so dope, except when you play against mono green, like Enigmatic, Rakdos Sack. It's like these decks are awesome, and they have such good matchups across the board, except you just can't ever beat mono green. It's like, and you just can't play a deck that has like a 0% matchup against mono green. I have a qualifier next Saturday. The meta is a lot of Rakdos, green-red vehicles. What would I suggest? A lot of Rakdos and green-red vehicles. I mean, I'd probably just play green-red vehicles geared towards the mirror with, like, you know, the full four main deck, Crow and War, stuff like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can't Chariot and March, which is super awkward. Blue-Eye Control. Blue-Eye's so bad against Rakdos. Phoenix, Soulflare, Targa Red. Honestly, probably Phoenix. You just have to figure out, like... The Phoenix versus Rakdos matchup is so weird. I don't know who's favored. People say Rakdos is favored, which I think is maybe true, but... Is there a world where I just let them have the Incarnation? No way, right? I mean, am I winning this game if I spend my entire turn killing an Incarnation? Probably not. I guess I can start chump blocking the 4/4. I can't chump block this thing, though. This sucks. Alright, I guess I'm gonna play March this turn. Soulflare shits on Rakdos if there's no Lily. That's true, and they are playing less than Liliana's, but I think the thing about Soulflare is, like, you probably lose to yourself more often than not, right? It's like that's one of those decks that's just super inconsistent. No, they don't really play Liliana anymore. Like, Ginger's latest list doesn't have it. What's the combo? It's Soulflare? I mean, you just, like, put creatures with a lot of abilities into your graveyard, right? So, hypothetically... I can chump block the Rhino and go to 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can play Jegantha and Chariot. Also double block this thing. Debating if I want to attack with the cat or not. I think it's bad to attack with the cat. Yeah, Zatalpa or whatever it is. Oh no. That's not good. That is not good. Yeah, I think we're dead. Yeah, we just have no way out of this. No way out. Alright. Enchantment removal. Good against them. I don't think Archon is very good. Especially against against Enigmatic Incarnation. They don't need to play more than one spell. They just, like, have Incarnation, play an enchantment, then sack it. So I think that's bad. And I think the holes are bad. I think everything else is pretty good. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, we're trying it. I don't know if Mage's Attendant is actually good, but I'm trying it over the Briar Bridge trackers. It's an interesting idea. I think it might be a little too cute. I don't think I can keep this. Okay, this is better. Put back the Mana Confluence and just hope to draw a third land. Might be a little too greedy. They don't have a lot of 1-mana removal spells, though. They also have a lot of tap lands. Slow them down a turn for Enigmatic. Yeah, that's true. But, see, like, a card like that is kind of awkward because it also slows you down a turn, right? Because you're kind of, like, time-walking yourself by holding up a mana, kind of. I think I'm just going to name their 2-drop, because I don't really care if they Skyclave this. I just don't want them playing Trial next turn. And they do have an untapped land, so... This card's basically a Time Walk. 3-mana, 3/3 Time Walk. I fucking love this card. I think it's cracked. I've been so impressed with it. Hope they don't draw Chain of the Rocks. That would kind of suck. Okay. Play this as a white source. I mean, this is a good start. This is a really good start. Get 4 power by holding mana open. Yeah. I think my headphones are charged by now. Mm-hmm. Attendant would be a great draw. Yeah, true. Be able to play it, hold up a mana, or more voices. I think I'm just shoving everything. Yeah, I'm just gonna shove everything. We shoving. I don't know if their deck actually plays Wraths. I'm not playing around it. If they anger me, I'm gonna lose, but I will concede the game if you cast Anger of the Gods. I'm out. Would it be worth it to make this Naya? I don't know. Like, the red cards in the Gruul deck that are the best are Fable and Stormseeker, and cards that I would maybe consider playing if I were to splash red, but I feel like the mana's too bad. Because also, I think once you go 3 colors, you just cannot afford to play Mutavault. And I think Mutavault is like just how you like play a long game against Rakdos and blue white. I did cut a Mutavault in this particular version, but so I actually didn't change the mana base. I think I should have the 4th Mutavault, because when I built the mana base, I had double white cards in my deck. I was playing Skyclave and Wandering Emperor, but since I've swapped those and gone back to Jegantha, I just haven't updated the mana base, so I think this list should probably have 4 Mutavault. Although Mutavault is kind of awkward with Voice of Resurgence, so there is some give and take there. Yeah, like Wedding Invitation is kind of the white Fable, right? Fable and Voice. Yeah, true. Turn 2 Wedding Invitation is like the games where I've had that draw is just like turn 1 off, turn 2 Invitation. It's just, oh boy, that draw's messed up. It's like just as good as the turn 1 Elf, turn 2 Stormseeker. It's probably a little bit better. I think I'm playing Voice here. Yeah, this is kind of close. I don't know what I should play here. The cool thing about playing Liberator is I could go, if they play Fable, I could go end of turn, kill Fable, untap, slam Chariot, if I just don't attack with Elf. Do I want to kill Fable, though? Like, I'd rather save the Liberator for Incarnation, right? Yeah. They play Trial Voices better. That's also true. Yeah, this is way better against Trial. That's a good point. This card makes Trial look so bad. Ah! Good call, Icy Wolf. Good call. 5-head. Chariot going wide for the voice token's kind of sweet. Also, copying voice tokens, hello? Copying elemental tokens, hello? Oh god. No. Don't do it, please. Oh, okay, they just didn't have the Incarnation. Are they dead? They gotta be close to dead, right? I think they're exactly dead. Because I go, Voice, Liberator, Crew, this is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, they're dead. It's just lethal. Why would they play the Trial? I thought they were going to play the Trial because they were going to play Incarnation this turn, but when they didn't have the Incarnation, it didn't make a lot of sense. Well, that was odd. Turn 4 kill through interaction. Well, the interaction spell by Jegantha. Karuga. Uh-oh. This hand sucks. Liliana proof. That's the clickbait title. Clickbait title is Liliana is now unplayable in Pioneer. How many different decks could we just put Boat in? Welcome to Pioneer, the format of boats. I do remember that. Magnet Lad, thank you so much for the 4 months, buddy. It used to be a lot of money. Fainted, thank you so much for the 7 months. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for supporting the stream for 7 months. I'm glad you're having a good time. Thank you. Thank you for all the support today, chat. I really appreciate you being here. Ooh, what do you think they're going to say about this Mage's Attendant? Don't worry about this one. Just pretend that it's not there, you know? Have I checked out Marvel Snap? No, not yet, but it looks like a lot of fun. Pick up Karuga. Okay. See, this is the awkward spot. Because, like, I want to tap out for Chariot, but I also want to hold this up because they're a Fires deck. I think I just don't play Chariot, right? I think I go Mutavault, pick up Jegantha, attack for 4. Next turn, Chariot, hold up this. Like, there's no shot I'm tapping out here, right? No shot at tap out. Brittany said, don't Winota me. Did not Winota you. Man, why didn't Winota decks play this card? This card would have been sick in Winota, right? I guess it got banned before this was printed. Did it? Was it? It was banned before Streets into Capenna, right? That card would have been insane in Winota. Jokes aside on a null, is there another Braid lookalike card on other colors of Pioneer? There is Destroy Evil. That only blows up enchantments, though, right? I mean, you could play literal Disenchant. Disenchant is legal. It's not a great card, but... Terra Sunder is probably the closest you're going to get. Terra Sunder is a good card. I like that card a lot. Cathar Commando. Perhaps. So, I think this turn I just attack for 4, play Chariot. Fateful Absence. Card's poop. Attendant Time Walk them. Well, here's the issue, right? Like, they're just gonna cast it next turn, and there's still not much I can do about it. You know what I mean? It's like, yes, it Time Walk them, but I also Time Walked myself. You know what I mean? Like, I just didn't play a Chariot last turn because I had this in play. So it's like, I Time Walked them, but I also Time Walked myself. Was that good? Probably not. Okay. We're still gonna lose. And I guess I'll make them pay too. Gonna lose my token anyways. I'm not dead yet. This feels not ideal. I could 7 them. Peacekeeper, not very good against fires, by the way. I mean, I could play Peacekeeper Voice. I think I Peacekeeper Voice, right? Abel, Omnath, Karuga. Jesus Christ, we're so dead. They're just gonna go Omnath, Karuga. I guess I'll name Omnath. I don't even know if this matters. I mean, if they don't find a land... Maybe if they don't find a land, we're okay. If they can't gain 4 life off Omnath, because they would have 2 blockers. Still don't have lethal, right? It's only 6. Shit. They draw 6. Yeah, but I'm saying if they don't find a land, if I have enough for lethal, right? Oh, sure, I see what you're saying. Is if they don't find a land, they just draw. Yeah, sure. Yeah, even. Go next. So, let's bring in these. Archon is good against fires. I think this card is... It's weird, like... No, maybe I just cut the wedding announcements. And then cut the portable holes. Yeah, that's probably fine, because I want to keep the Peacekeepers, because they're good against fires. Like, if you play it before they play fires, it's decent. They do have Wraths. Yeah, but, like, Announcement's still not even that great against a Wrath. Especially if they just wait till it flips, they kill all the tokens. It's just too slow. Sand's good. Sand's very good. What am I playing on turn 2? I might play this on 2. Because then if I draw land, I can go 3-drop plus hold this up. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to play this. And then I can Peacekeeper next turn to check for anger. Green, red. It's not great. Oh, God. Now I kind of have to Peacekeeper, because if I double Elf and they have anger, I lose. Oh, no. If I double Elf and they have anger, I just sack this, right? Okay, that's fine then. I'll play double Elf. Yeah, they can't anger me. Because I have the token. Well, they can cast anger, but it'll just trade for a token. If they play Bone Crusher, do I sack? I think I don't, because if I draw land, I can just boat the Bone Crusher and hold this up next turn. I think this is fine. Oh, this is also only non-creature, right? Okay, never mind. So now I boat, but then they fires me. How bad is it for me if they go fires? It's probably bad. Isn't just Chariot fine? Yeah, I could let them have the boat for a turn. It's not that big of a deal. But that's bad if they have anger, right? Like if I'm trying to play on anger, I kind of have to play this in name anger, but yeah. Does green-white hate? It's kind of like the idea and the concept behind this deck is the green-red vehicles deck, just without the red cards and playing, like, basically cutting Fable for Wedding Announcement, cutting Stormseeker for Peacekeeper, and then also playing, like, Voice of Resurgence and stuff. That's at least, like, the idea. I don't know if they play Anger because of lockdown. Maybe. Ah, yes. Out. I'm out. Alright, this 3-2 sucks. This card sucks. I have the token for fires. Oh, sure. I see what you're saying. So, like, play the Peacekeeper, name the Wrath, and then if they play fires, I can sack that token. Maybe that's better. I'm with you. What the fuck? Word. Touche. So this is you gain 3 life. Sure. You got it. You got it, broski. It's way more complicated to play than the green-red version. Yeah, I just want to attack people, you know? Archon of Emeria. Hey, I play that card. I guess white. Oh, right, comes into play tapped. Alright, never mind. Go. Just do stuff but nothing broken. I mean, this is kind of just... It's really just... You're playing this for what, like, gain 3 to play an additional land? You don't get the draw card, though. Kind of mid. We don't talk about Fable. You mean the best one? You get a 3-3. 2 turns later, though. It's not great. It's not great. If their 3-3 blocks my 2-2s. Presence. Whoa. If main deck Yorion. Oh, this is just Incarnation. I feel very dead. I guess I'll name Yorion. Your turn. You may proceed. Ban Yorion on all formats. I agree. Fuck Yorion. Yeah, they're definitely playing Incarnation. If voice gets claimed, then sack with Witch's Oven, who gets the token? Whoever is controlling the voice at the time that it dies. So, your opponent. Alright, let's do this. I maybe should have just done this, like, last turn and start attacking with the voices. So I can just get tokens to then attack past the Archon the turn after. I guess I couldn't attack last turn because they just blocked both the voices, which maybe that's fine? I don't know. More accurate, ban companion in all formats. 100% yes. Please and thank you. Yeah, how do I beat a Yorion? I'm out. Keck bye. Alright, this league is not going as well as the first league that we played with this deck. Might be time to go back to black-green. Or at least not go back to, but try black-green. Karuga is nice. See, the thing is, like, Karuga's dope. It's just, the companion mechanic just sucks ass. It's a sweet card. And, like, I don't think it's, like, too broken or anything, but I just think that the entire companion mechanic is just, like, super toxic. I agree. Like, even the least, even the least broken companion is still a problem. Like Umori. It's just like every single one of them is just a problem. Even if they're harmless. It's still just not, it's just an awful mechanic. There's no chance they're printing more. Are you kidding me? There's no way in hell they print more. Is Jegantha better than having Skyclave? I haven't decided. I had Skyclave in the first version, but I feel like Jegantha is really important against Rakdos. And the really cool thing about Jegantha, if you're playing Chariot and Boat, just having something that you can, like, always crew either of your vehicles when you're playing that many vehicles is, I think, pretty important. It's like if all your stuff dies, and this hand's kind of slow. I'm all this in the play. It's too slow. Okay, better. Oh, thanks, Lizzie. 140 plus more Pokemons? No. No, 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 no. Please, dear God, no. Name Fable, right? Black, white, red. I name Fable, they just cast Binding. What if I name Binding? That actually kind of fucks with their curve, right? Yeah, I'm gonna name Binding. I think it fucks with their curve more. Okay, they're gonna play Omen. That was a land that we did not know about. Yeah, okay. Well, we know their hand, so I'm just gonna pre-combat this. It's irrelevant. Tubby Smurf, thank you so much for the 5. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for all the support today, guys. Hope you're all having a good Sunday afternoon. Playing some vehicles. Did not do very well in the challenge, but playing some leagues, trying some different things out. Seeing what we can get away with and what we can't. 0 mana, 0/1 companion. The restriction is have a deck. Nice. Breeding Pool. So they're going to probably cast Binding this turn. Well, if their plan is to cast Binding, I don't think I should fire up the Chariot, right? Just force them to Binding on the Peacekeeper. Yep. Precon EDH decks. I don't know about all that. 10. Play Elf. Pick up Jeff. Your turn. So now we go play Jeff Crew. This is technically lethal. Probably gonna ref me. Nope, Fable. Okay, this isn't awful unless they have a second Binding, then it's kind of a disaster. But we just have to open up a second Binding. I'm wondering if... He's done at Binding. Damn it! Ah! Hard to beat that draw. I guess we're shoving. Yeah, fuck it. They kill an elf, whatever. They kill an elf, they go to 5. Makes this lethal. God damn it. Second Binding is such a beating there. It's like the only card they could have, too. Stonebrain is kind of messed up. Oh my god, dude. Stop! Stop it! Okay. Okay. I accept that draw. Question is, I think I just pass, right? Plan on end of turn killing the Binding. The one that's on the Chariot. Yeah, any Back to Natures. I mean, realistically, you could play Back to Nature if you expect a lot of this deck. Like, this deck can never beat a Back to Nature. It's obviously super narrow, but... Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. You could justify it, you know. JS, thank you for stopping by as always. Have a good day, buddy. Hope you crush it in Modern tomorrow. Yeah, any Fracturing Gusters? Okay. They can't play that, though. Okay, if they're gonna flip the Liberator, I just not sack it? God. Do you think they drew Binding? Because if I don't sack it... Well, okay, what's the worst case scenario? Worst case scenario is they drew Binding, and they Binding the Liberator before I attack, and if they do that, then I can still just sack it, right? I'm just trying to think, if I sack now, do I have lethal? So sack Liberator, 2 tokens, 6 attackers, 3 blockers. It's only 4 damage, I'm 1 short. So if I draw any creature, that would be representing lethal. This is really close. I think I'm going to wait. I don't know if this is right, but I'm going to wait. Isn't flipping Outland like bad for them? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can even pre-combat the Voice to force action if they have it. Okay, sure. This is kind of fine. It's like kind of the same thing. So we just don't attack here. God, now I can just copy the... just copy this, too. We're so dead. I attack with everything. They don't have to block with the reflection token. They can just eat, trade, take one. It's, like, not even good. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, hard to beat the third binding there. Their draw was kind of insane. I'm out. Nice draw. Nice draw, Bucko. The contract when you sign up for 80 cards. Seems fine-ish. Farmland's kind of awkward, but... Yeah, they also had Marty Triumph Pool. Because if they didn't have Marty Triumph Pool, I wouldn't have even had to name the binding. But... simply are just better than me. They are simply just a better player than I am. Not much you can do about that. Sometimes you play against better players. Is there any chance if they play Shredder that I'd pitch a Peacekeeper to kill it? No, I'd probably just untap and play the March, right? Some clouds. Have I tried just drawing better? Yes, I thought about it, but... Crazy Dentist Live, thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. So it doesn't matter what I name. I guess I name Axe. Sure. Matchup seems tough game one. Well, thank you, Dentist. Thank you for the raid, buddy. Pieces of me. Okay. So they have these 6 cards and 1 unknown. Not looking great. 17. I feel extremely dead. What can I do if I play Peacekeeper? If I play Peacekeeper, I can name Impulse, which I guess is maybe fine because it maybe time walks them. Not really though, right? Because now they just go land, 3-mana Impulse, 1-mana Impulse. This just doesn't do anything. Started off 2-0 in this league, but it has been all downhill from here. All downhill from here. Yeah. Okay. Not having a good time, chat. Not having a good time. Right on time. It's 17. Yeah, I can't win this game. There's just no point. There is no point. Are we not having a good time because of this deck? I feel like I've just been playing against horrible matchups. Where's the Rakdos? I have 4 main deck wedding announcements. Give me Rakdos. How is Rakdos beating a setup of, Announcement, Voice, Chariot, Boat? I don't know how they beat that setup. We just haven't played against Rakdos. It's the first announcement I've cast this league. Is it really? Jeez. I mean, to be fair, this card's been pretty bad, so... is Archon good against Phoenix? They just have so many ways to kill it. I don't think it's that good. This card's probably not very good. I think I like keeping all of this for Shredder and Thing in the Ice. I mean, Announcement's pretty slow. Maybe Archon's better than Announcement? Could try it. I think the second planes is too much. It comes up when you have Portable Hole, so you can go so you go turn 1 Elf, turn 2 3-drop, then turn 4 you can go Portable, or turn 3 Portable Hole plus another 3-drop, and you have 11 white 3-drops plus 4 Portable Holes, so I think it comes up enough that I think it's worth having. I don't think the mana's that bad. Keep this, I guess. Wish I had an Elf, but trade a Portable Hole for an Elf in this hand's perfect. Yeah, where's the Brushlands at? 2 Yasharn for sack. I thought about it, but I didn't think I was going to play against that much sack. If I get Spell Pierced, I'm conceding the game. Okay. I'm down. Yeah, I think Redain should probably be in the sideboard. I'm not 100% sold on Welcoming Vampire, though. Like, okay, so we've decided that Mage's Attendant is bad. The 3-drop that I want to play instead is Briar Bridge Tracker. I think that card is quite good. Impulse, Shredder. I mean, I guess I just name Impulse, right? Their hand sucks. Their hand's so bad. They have 3 Treasure Cruises. The old triple cruise against the Rest in Peace. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Although, we do have the Rest in Peace voice combo. A classic combination. Yeah, the cool thing about Tracker is if you have Chariot, you can go play Briar Bridge. The Briar Bridge crews the Chariot by itself, and you start just making clues, which is like a personal Howling Mine, which is pretty sick. Yeah, this has come up a couple of times. I don't know. I don't know if this is something you just have to live with, or if you're supposed to play a different 2-drop, but like, Scavenging Ooze is also, you know, kind of redundant with Rest in Peace, right? It's like, this is Scavenging Ooze plus Rest in Peace is also kind of a non-bug, because you can't make it bigger, so I don't know. But again, maybe it's one of those things that, like, game 1 voice is good enough, and post-board, like, these are both good in certain spots. Obviously, they're not good together, but when you draw one without the other, it's fine. Against Greasefang, is Rip even better than Skooz? I think so, yeah. Especially post-board. Yeah, but post-board, they have 4 push. Game 1, I think Skooz is better, because they don't play main deck push, but post-board, I think I like Rip better. Because they're obviously going to bring in 4 push against you. Silent Gravestone. I'd rather just play the 2-mana 1 Weathered Runestone, I think it's called. Gravestone is the same problem. Same problem as what? Well, no, Gravestone works with voice. Doesn't work with Skooz. Like, Gravestone plus Skooz is the same thing, but Gravestone with voice is fine. I wonder if I just don't even play the voice this turn, because we know they just have a million shocks for it. I'm just going to pick up Jegantha. Maybe this will, like, debate them into, I don't know, doing something. Too many goddamn portable holes. I guess the nice thing about voice here is, like, if they Fiery Impulse, that they have to give me a token, or else just time walk themselves, which is also fine. Or they just scoop. That works too. Restless. Oh, against Witherbloom. Okay. I gotcha. You're good. Black Leyline. But then you can't Jegantha. So, like, the black-green version of the vehicle deck that I built is a Jegantha deck, and I don't think I want to play Leyline on the sideboard. I'm just gonna play Hearse and go blank, so we can still reveal Jegantha. Whoa. Every deck should have 4 Leyline of the Void on the side. What about main deck? Every single deck in the format just starts with 4 main deck Black Leyline. It's the new metagame. I guess I can work with this. It's not great, but can I please have Brushland? I just want Brushland, man. Brushland Waiting Room. Yeah, Swisspear and Giants. Swisspear in Standard. It's gonna be sweet. Maybe that'll get me to play Standard. Just kidding. If Black just play 2 Shieldreds. Well, that's the thing, right? Is you can't Shieldred with Jegantha. Please don't anger me. I'm doing this because I just want to slam boat next turn. Just don't anger me. That's all. They just won't have it. It's fine. I don't know. I think Shieldred is better in some matchups, but against Rakdos, I think I'd rather have the Jegantha. Just like the ability to crew the boats with Jegantha is so important. In some matchups, I think it is, but you're playing 7 vehicles in your deck. If your creatures die, you want to be able to have a free way to crew it, you know? Oh my god, discard a land. I mean, they only have 1 card in their hand. I'm just gonna slam boat. I know it doesn't kill their thing, but whatever. If you could have Shielded as a companion. If Shieldred could be your companion, you'd probably have to pay like 7 mana to put it in your hand or something. Yeah, they did just discard a Braid. Okay. This is, like, kind of fine. Play Peacekeeper, crew the boat. Yeah, let's play Peacekeeper. Maybe I should have just played Mutavault and taken an extra damage there. Ooh, now they can't play pieces. Yep, boat. Yep, boat. Yep, boat. Please don't drop Raid. Yeah, it did kind of seem like they would have had a second of Braid in hand there. So we can go white-green, play Voice. So they're going to respond, and they did draw the second of Braid, which is pretty good for them. So now I think we just go here. Attack for 5. They go to 8. Pieces still cost 5, so you just fire up the Lair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I can make it a 4/4. Yeah, I think we just fire up the Lair, right? Or wait, what if I double Mutavault? If I double Mutavault, they block a Mutavault and take 7 and go to 1. That's actually probably better, right? Because then I can also play Voice. Yeah, that's way better. Go 1 here. 1 here. Yeah, this is way, way better. Yeah. Yeah, and we also know they have a 5-mana piece of the puzzle in hand, you know? I guess this way, if they draw Anger of the Gods, they're still dead, right? Because we can go animate Mutavault, animate Lair. So yeah, even if they draw Anger, they're still dead. Cool. Alright, 3-2. So we got a 3-2 and a 4-1 with the white-green boat deck. Not bad, not bad. I think there's something here. The white cards have been very powerful, specifically Wedding Announcement. Ooh, let's go and open. Yeah, there's probably something here. Mage's Attendant was bad. This card I didn't like. I think I'd probably play Briarbridge Tracker instead. Yeah, we need Brushland too. I think this is where I'd probably go next. I kind of liked everything else though, you know?